Hey guys, I'm Bendy or Ben.
I'm Dan or Piggins.
I'm Perry or Nubna. And
welcome to the Sticks.
Woo! Alright. TGX.
No, hey, no, first. How do you, Perry, how are you doing?
How am I doing?
Wait,
how
hold
are you
on.
doing?
Actually, first, guys, welcome to the Sticks. Because this is the first episode,
Oh, this
technically.
is the first episode.
Yeah.
The other one we
Okay.
pissed about for a while with, because we actually just didn't have time because TGX was coming up, which is the theme of today's podcast. How good. We've actually had time to freaking get it done, which is pretty good.
We had audio
This is the first
Yeah,
episode.
this is
proper
technically the
episode.
second episode.
This is the first proper episode.
Yeah,
the
you guys
first one
can-
was just getting into it.
Yeah, exactly. You guys can go back and check out the first Phantom episode or whatever if you want.
Yeah,
It's alright. We talk about...
Yeah, I was just talking about
Okay.
other things. We just talked a bit about Smash.
Yeah.
There'll be
about-
timestamps for whatever you're interested in.
Yeah. So yeah, welcome to the Sticks. Just a little cheeky podcast. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
So we'll go around the horn first. Perry, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good because I've eaten ass in Smash for ages, and I've just been willing to keep copying it, and only recently have I started to get to that next level.
Fuck yeah.
So that's been pretty nice. What about you, Dan?
Oh, I've just been so busy. Life is just kind of too much happening, but I'm getting better at the video game.
Nice. Dude, you're keeping up with me, even though you're not unemployed.
Oh, dude,
And
it's
you
a
have
hard
girlfriends,
gig. It's a
and you
hard
study.
gig. It's a hard gig, but no, we're getting there. We're going to hit a point where we're going to be just ruining people's runs.
Yeah.
And then
We love doing the double takeout then for people in bracket.
so they lose to both of them.
Oh, they lose to both of you guys? Oh,
We've
that's
done
so
that to
funny.
Anthony a shit ton.
Yeah.
And
Shout out to
then,
Z-Man. Is that what I was
yeah,
like?
they lost to the double trouble of the piggy bank, mate. The piggy bank.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
straw.
Oh yeah, go get your straw.
I need a bendy straw, man.
Can I have the Benny straw too?
Of course you can.
Okay, and then to Ben, how are you doing?
Yeah, man. Look, I'm good. I'm eating even more ass than I normally eat because I switched to Rob very recently, and I'm getting absolutely fucked, but. It feels so much better.
learning
Getting
process.
fucked feels better than it normally does. So, yeah.
But how's the Boshy grind?
Oh, there was the streaming, the Boshy. It's so fucking good, man. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm having a blast. Streaming's so fun. I'm just
Yeah,
I'm just talking to chat. People are redeeming channel points and memes and shit.
Making you vomit.
Making me throw up. That was fucking good.
And making bathtub streams.
The bathtub stream with Pez.
Let me do the other one.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of this stuff we talked about on the first episode, so I don't want to rehash it necessarily, but
yeah.
I'm doing good, actually. I'm doing good.
Nice.
So let's just jump
Let's just
in.
get into TGX. Can I just say that TGX this year was so much better than last year?
Yeah.
Was terrible, and I felt like I got robbed of $70. This year,
take that.
it was enjoyable. Not only was the actual tournament itself good, I actually enjoyed the convention.
Yeah.
The artists, and I don't know what it was last year. Maybe it was
No shit last year.
Everyone said that, right?
Yeah.
And I actually bought stuff. We both got off that one guy. I got a reference. We're gonna bring up some of his art because that guy's
Fucking
epic.
insane
Some of
art.
the pieces I picked up. I forget his name. I think his last name's Wong. I'm not sure. Anyway, if that's right,
Well, not right.
Race card. Yeah.
That's not right. What was I saying? Yeah, so I actually bought a bunch of art, some stickers. It was really good.
Jono, sorry, just big shout out to Jono being a homie. He bought a couple of us our characters on posters.
Gravity Jono.
Yeah, Gravity Jono. He's a legend. He got Anthony.
P9 or
Yeah,
he's a little.
he's he's a little villager thing, and then I got a cute little Pikachu. That's
Those weren't cheap either. Those were like
Well,
$20 each.
Yeah.
okay, because I bought him some bevs, and I'll buy him on for Pixel.
Dude, the stores were so good this year that I spent so much money that I'm reconsidering my financial decisions.
Can you
that I
give
make.
a quick brief overview of what you got? You got a record.
Okay, so I got 15 prints. They're all up in my room. I'll show you guys after this. I got a bunch of prints because the art was gorgeous. I got 2 packs of cards. There's the fucking Akatsuki deck that I showed you guys.
Yeah,
that's clean. I got some pins, some avatar badges and shit. That necklace.
I need to get one. I feel like
It's so good.
It's so good.
I got those fucking terrariums, the Pokeballs.
those
It's
are cool.
see-through, and there's a fucking terrarium in there. It's so
Could
sick.
have put it behind us, mate.
Yeah, I'll get one to put up there. Fuck it, I'll do it after this while you guys are talking. We'll just do a mid-episode.
It was so cool.
What else did I get? I got fucking
You got
Pokemon
Dark
cards.
Souls.
Oh, the Dark Souls 3 vinyl. So good,
sick.
dude. Funny story really quick. This will be good for the pod. Last night I got my dad listening to it. And I'm upstairs streaming and I just hear dad downstairs like banging out to the fucking Dark Souls vinyl.
It's actually so cool.
Yeah, he's like, oh, this sounds like Wagner. I'm like, sure, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was actually listening to the OST last night. I don't know, just going about like my dude. It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous,
It's
man.
so
Yeah.
nice.
So many bangers.
But yeah, it was pretty good overall. Like I was not going at all for the like convention, and I ended up having a good time.
Yeah,
that
hell
was
yeah.
pretty epic.
Like we just like wandered. Normally we'll like go, we'll go get food or something. We won't do anything like that. We actually had a proper look.
be back. You guys-
Are you actually gonna
Okay,
get it?
yeah,
Oh my god.
No,
So-
because I was like, oh man, like, do you want to just go look around? And you're like, I have to get something for my missus, so we will. And then we actually just found
we
like,
found
a
some
bunch of
sick
cool
stuff. And it was like, it was kind of
Another
hard.
one, Dad did a thing
So fun.
that I'm gonna put on my like adapter. That was pretty epic.
Yeah, so Perry doesn't play much Pokemon, so he didn't get that like,
No, I didn't pick it up. I
okay,
remember
okay.
that, but
oh dude, it's so
Oh, that'll
pretty.
be epic.
fucking gnarly this thing is. You guys are stealing shot, but
Okay,
man, it's
thank you.
gorgeous.
Oh, but like, and then I got this little Pikachu like with the loading screen on his forehead.
And that's the last we saw of Ben.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's a okay.
Nice.
Nice shot. Yeah.
we could have organised this beforehand. Organising beforehand is overrated. Am I right?
It's all right. We got a good set back here, honestly.
I
That's
just
very
really
fun.
like it.
a good vibe.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what for TGX?
GameCube.
What else was pretty? Oh, Mothcoats did fantastic.
It was run
Oscar,
beautifully.
well done.
Let's just go over everyone's runs because I don't know myself. So what did Mothcoats do?
No, Mothcoats
PTO'd.
PTO'd it. He ran it.
Oh, like literally ran.
and, like-
it finished perfectly on
On
time,
time.
by 3 minutes. He was
Yeah.
like. He comes up to me, like, it was, like, Neo versus Jono, and he was like, I hope this is, like, a sweep one way or the other. And Jono, like, lost the first game, and Mothcoats was just, like, done him dirty, and just got, like, 2-0 after that. But it finished
Yeah.
perfectly on time, which was, like,
And
pretty
it was
epic.
it was fantastic having Neo come. He was really nice. He was actually playing.
was cool.
No, but he was playing friendlies with people.
He was really chill.
Like I thought he just like wouldn't play friendlies with people, and it's like so like Dags or Connor sat with him and just played like
Pretty
an
sure it was-
hour or so.
Pretty sure it was a money match. Oh,
No, it
an hour.
wasn't. No. Like because like I walked up and I said, "Oh, Connor, want to play?" It's like, no, I'm just like grinding with there for a bit. It's like blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, okay, like fair enough. And that's really cool that you'd come and do that because it's like it's quite easy because he was feeling a bit ill. So it's like it was quite good to just go. I'm just gonna play my sets and do nothing else.
Yeah.
like I'm just gonna sit there and like we chatted for a bit. He was very
did you?
nice. Yeah,
I didn't talk to
No,
him.
we were watching games.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
he was sitting. He was sitting next to us.
Yeah, cool.
So we said hi. He was
He
lovely.
was a little sick, actually, and he still fucking cunted us.
Hey, Seb got game 5. Seb's my goat.
And Kanaji beat his ass.
Oh,
Kanaji, yeah.
And do you know
barely
Mewtwo King?
script out in
Do you know
it.
Mewtwo King was watching our thing? Mewtwo King was watching our
Yeah, I watched-
restreaming our stuff.
Really? Oh,
I
that's
watched
cool.
it. He wasn't giving like great commentary. He was just
I
like
was just watching.
Oh, okay.
Like he had these capable of it. Can I just say that Neo got fucked by Seb on Friday because they went random ditto in like the bracket reset in a stomping ground.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Seb rested
Oh yeah.
Neo. Steve minecarding because they went random minecarding. He rested that.
rested it.
Fuck.
Dude,
That's so
And it break
cool.
the minecart and then hit Steve.
Hey! Sorry, that's gonna be so loud.
Okay, well she's gone.
Sorry,
now.
my
That's
dog's
fine.
been a menace.
scaring off the ghost.
Exactly.
Dust.
One thing that
Speaking
I
of beating
found,
Ghost.
yeah, hold on. One thing that I found weird, or not weird, but just like interesting about Neo was bro looks so young. Like I know
Yeah, he's young.
He's fucking like 19
He's
or
young,
something,
yeah.
right? Yeah, he's like a fucking child. He just came in and fucking beat all our asses.
Yeah,
what a
these people have
legend.
been like playing since they were 12. It's so OP.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
he was semi-new. He didn't do Smash 4 or anything like that. He just grinded
that's true.
Wi-Fi. But it's, yeah, like for us it's a bit
Wi-Fi in
different.
Japan is just crazy good.
Yeah, so it's like it's a bit different for us. Whereas in like if we start playing, where we're playing, we have to go to tournaments to get like the good practice. Of course, you can play Wi-Fi because like Zach's really good and those Scobo, the youngins, are really good by playing Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But we just can't sit on Smashmate for 3 hours and play like Elo of our level.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like, because that's how Cola got crazy, right?
Yeah.
He was a
And
nobody.
Spargo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but like no, Spargo was like just Wi-Fi. He wasn't like Smash Mate.
Oh, okay.
Like,
yeah.
Smash Mate is particularly like OP.
Yeah, because
Really?
it's
Okay,
like
yeah.
like imagine you're just like you're grinding.
Smash Mate
but-
online
but-
mode, like proper. Like,
Yeah,
like,
but whenever you want, you're just playing
Oh,
ranked.
really?
so you just
Okay.
get like put with like people your level.
Yeah, so it's
That's
like
so
you're
good,
playing.
yeah.
When you want to grind up Rob, you can just play Smash Mate with people who are your level, so you can actually get better. And then for our level as well, we're playing people at our level because they have so many people. And then I found this out recently that like I don't know how true this is because like we're in Australia, so we have no actual clue. But it's like people in Japan will not go to tournaments unless they're a certain elo. That's why the low
really?
level is so good because it's like, but we have like the range, but it's like, oh, if you're not at this skill level, there's no point going.
We're in like the
Damn.
Stone Age essentially. Japan's like way ahead of the.
Yeah.
But no, it was pretty like there was a lot of hype leading up to the tournament as well. Like the pre-locals were going silly. We had like some good interstaters come, who all did like pretty well.
Dags did fantastic.
Dags in fantastic. Dags was
Big
like
Nerf Esports.
yeah, Dags was scared about fighting Scobo. Fought him on Friday, lost.
He got
and then-
fucked. 3-0'd,
and then 3-0'd him on. Had the download. 3-0'd him on Saturday.
Because you guys like gave him the fucking talk, right?
Pretty much. Well, we did like literal VOD review. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Just like how to play it out.
yeah, and like he like felt it out himself on Friday, and then like got it on Saturday. Oh, thank God he stayed because I have like some Diddy matchup experience now. That character is so OP. Oh my God.
Yeah, fuck Diddy.
Dude, a Min arm that's a transcendent. Oh,
So we'll go over our runs. Do we want to go worst to best? That's probably the best way to do
so
it. Yeah.
Sure.
We'll do worst to best. So I went 0-2.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I lost to some people that I never have ever lost to before. But I went all Rob. My Rob at the time was 1 week old, pretty much.
Right.
I'm very glad I stuck it out with Rob because I got a lot of good experience in like adapting, especially like games 1 to 2. Especially I versed Aiden's me gunner. Fucking hell, man. And I realized after game 1 that like I can outzone gunner as Rob. So I just never approached and like nearly beat him game 2. And then I approached him at the end of game 2 on the last stock and got fucked.
Right.
So, but I identified that and I feel good.
So is that those growing pains? This like
the start, right? And
Yeah. And, you know, like if I caved to go into PT, it just would have shown that like my mental wasn't there for Rob. But
right.
it is.
you believe.
Hell yeah, dude.
So yeah, I'm feeling good. And then I didn't compete in the Amis because I just went to watch top 8, basically.
Oh yeah, because like ladder, I didn't do ladder either.
Yeah.
Like ladder ended a bit early.
I didn't do ladder. I'm just loving Rob, man. I have a lot of Rob lore. It's on the last episode. You guys can go find it. But like, I actually do love Rob as a character. It's not just like an OP top tier that I've picked.
Right, imagine playing the top tier.
Yeah. Anyway, how'd you go, big boy?
I did pretty. I'm actually not upset.
Dude,
The
when you
first
timed
time
out that
ever-
child with the brain tumor,
That was hype.
that was hype as
That's
fuck.
fucking hype,
Oh,
man.
that was like
It was like 10 seconds left and you're just side being below
under the stage.
And you were playing that solo because you were scared going into like fighting Wi-Fi.
Oh, we like proper VOD reviewed though.
Yeah.
Like,
and you played super well.
I really struggled with Ike. Like when I had Steve, it was a bit easier because like Steve could just like this sounds kind of stupid, but it's like Steve could just hit Ike and then keep hitting Ike, and it had like we were talking about matchups in this Vic thing, and it's like how I like talking about it is like it's very obvious what I want to do with Steve, where it's like, oh, they're recovering, I literally build the wall, get fucked, like next game, like, and then I hold shield, I have great out of shield, Ike's so big, so I can do nair up air, broken as hell. Yeah, but like, but with Pikachu, it's a lot of like they space just outside my moves, and I feel uncomfortable going near someone that has a move that kills me at like 50, 60.
Yeah, it's
and it's like,
pretty-
I don't like having to make a read where if I lose, I die.
Yeah.
And that's why I think Ike's really, really good, but people don't share this opinion with
And
me.
even if you
We'll get to
shield
that
them,
later,
even if you like
yeah.
shield,
Nothing
you still-
happens.
Well, I mean, you
can
like,
punish it.
They can combo you.
Oh, no, sorry.
That's what I mean. Like it's not like, oh, I'm shield completely safe. No, you're taking 30%.
Oh, and then if they grab you, it's still like
Yeah, you
down
still-
throw
you still
fair,
get
which
hit,
is puts me in the kill range.
You don't just feel comfortable only shielding.
Yeah, and it's just
Hyper sensitive.
But, dude, it was game 3, last fucking hit.
Yeah,
They're
right.
both at like 130 or whatever. And then this guy like runs off stage. The timer starts going off like 5, 4. He
Side
fucking
B, side
side
B,
B's
down
under the
B.
stage,
Jumped
down
thunder.
B's.
I was stressing, by the way. I was
He's,
so
like,
scared. I was
recovering.
no,
Full off.
No, I thought I was gonna do the other side that Wi-Fi wasn't on, but I wasn't comfortable that my hands could do it.
Right.
So I just went, we're just going to quick attack to that angle. And then...
Nice, just don't
and then,
overextend.
yeah, because my brain goes, I'm way better at last 10 second situations than most people. Because I'm in them a lot.
Yeah, you're a fucking shithead.
I'm a shithead. But yeah, so it's like, so then when they like overextended and you kind of get a feel like when you start playing those like last hit scenarios, you get better at figuring out that this is when they're scared. Yeah. So then you can get away with 10 times more than if you were just playing normally.
Right.
Like I hit her once, she air dodged like immediately, and I'm like, brother, I'm Pikachu and you're 60. I don't get anything off an up air.
Yeah.
Then they air dodge, I'm like, oh, I get another hit, and then I'm like, I'm gonna look for another air dodge. Because if they air dodge out, they're gonna die. And if they air dodge in, yeah. And then I was up by like 3%, and I'm like, oh, you're gonna look for some move that's gonna like, you're not gonna look for nair, you're gonna look for like a move that kills me.
Probably
or
the Gwyff.
Yeah. So I'm just like, we're just gonna hold shield.
Just Gwyff and it hits as well somehow.
Exactly. Oh, it blows my mind. But yeah.
You played really well, and there was like a big crowd like around that.
Yeah. The pop-off was massive, man.
Yeah, that was the
You actually, you popped. Oh,
I was so happy. I was so happy.
Yeah.
And
then you got fucked by 2 kids.
You got like the
I got the Zach Scobo for 25th.
You played pretty well though.
I'm really happy against Zach because I suck against Pac-Man, so that was really, really good. And then, but I figured it out. I figured out some things because I was.
I think we all learned this week.
Yeah. Like I figured out how to play against like because I wasn't quite sure how to pressure Pac-Man. So I've been like dabbling with a bit of playing Pac-Man because I need to like it helps me when I play that character because I go, oh, if I do this, I feel like I can get hit. Because I'm like more egocentric thinking than like fighting someone else. I think about how I can get hit instead of how I can hit other people.
Yeah.
So when I play them as a different character, I can go, oh, when I hydrant, I'm committing to my choice. Where it's like now I don't have hydrant anymore. I don't have this. So it's like if someone pressures me and I use it, then they get a free hit. So now that's what like my brain started thinking, and it's like, oh, how close? Yeah, and it's just like I started to think more. Instead of like, oh, this happened, so you do this. It's more like a linear. It's not as linear as I thought.
Bro, don't reveal too many of your secrets because one of his agents is up there watching you.
Little Pac-Man.
Oh, Pac-Man. Little Rob over there as well.
Yeah.
Info.
Yeah. So.
But I'm very happy. I played really well.
No, you played.
Yeah, you did good.
And then I found out after that if you TO or pull, you got free entry. So I still paid.
That was pretty outrageous.
So
I had to pay, and then I got asked on the day if I'd TO or pull. And I'm like, okay, why not? And then...
Oh, yeah, facts.
That was pretty heartbreaking. That's fine.
Oh, one other thing is I got to commentate. And that was actually really fun. I forgot to mention that. Me and Gravity on comms just kind of talking shit.
Fun.
Yeah, it was cool. I definitely want to do more comms because... Like, you're a bit nervous at the start, but then once you get comfortable, it's just so good, man. Yeah,
it's really fun as well.
It is, yeah.
Especially when someone you like. Like,
Jono, if you resonate with a person.
No, but Jono's just lovely. Because, like, sometimes you get people who, like, don't have the same, like excite. Like,
the same vibes. Yeah.
And it's just, then you're like, well, I'm popping off. And you're just like, well, yeah, they did back air. And it's like, well, no. Like,
you want someone who pops off.
Yeah, it's
there's like different kinds of comms. And it's like, however you are naturally, you want to be someone that's similar to you.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. No, but it's like, that's like the awkward bit is when you get someone that's not quite like you. Where it's like, because like when we watched, well, sorry, we'll skip to his run a bit.
Yeah.
When we watched your set against Ghost, like we were popping off when you hit a backer in neutral. Like,
oh, the crowd was so funny in that set. I was locked in, but like I heard you guys. It was so funny. Oh my god! Like,
so let's get to that. So
I love like you walking. I can't remember when you walked past, and I was so locked in. I was just like giving.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk about that when we get to that set. But how did your earlier bracket go?
So what happened? I had like a pretty good weekend, like leading up to it as well. I got like the pop at 1 win. I had an earnest win, and then a pop at 1 win, into a Scobo win.
Oh, you beat Scobo? No, this is the pre-local.
Yeah, but still, he beat
Scobo.
Holy shit, man! That matchup's also very fucked for Rob as well.
It was game 5 because I was chatting to him about it.
Yeah, I don't know, but I beat him last time as well.
It's
holy shit.
So I was feeling pretty good going into like TGX, and then what happened?
You had a break first, and then Gal P, Trent.
Oh yeah, and I was kind of scared for Gal P because Shulk, and I just wasn't too confident with everything. But I did okay. He hasn't like played in a long time and whatnot. Then I had, was that just straight into Ghost?
Yeah, then you had Ghost.
Then I had Ghost, which I prepped for so much. Like the day before, I was like, I texted Zach. I was like, we're playing, and on the day, I was like, we're playing. And we played so much, and he tutored me. And he was like really hyped for me to like. He was like sitting there watching. He was hyped for me to go play. He was like, you got this, dude. He was like, and stuff.
Oh, Zach's the best.
The game starts off, and I just like bear. That character's so outrageous. There was a point where I get e-whiffed, and my bear is inside his body, but there's just nothing to hit. And I'm just like, I do not like that character. But that was nice. The crowd was really hype. I feel really bad because as soon as I finished the game, I was so like relieved. I went over and like immediately shook Zach's hand. And I like to like thank him, but I completely forgot to like fist bump Ghost, which I only like realized a day or two after. I'm like, no, oh my god. So that still keeps me up.
It happens, man. You're so locked in that you just forget.
I don't know.
Dude, this guy was so locked in. I like walk into the venue and like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I see Perry's playing on stream. So I walk past, this is like after game 2 or something. And I make eye contact with Perry, and I'm like, let's go, Perry, fuck yeah. And he looks at me like, and I'm like, this guy is so locked in right now, man.
I was tuned in so much.
Oh, fuck yeah. Like, you got the dub, man.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Like, it is a bit like, I don't know, I did lose multiple times because he got the e-whiff, but just didn't like execute the rest of it.
But that's nerves, man. You had less nerves on the day.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, but that Ghost doesn't hit those. Like we were watching a set before.
Yeah, like Zach would hit more. I don't know, but like, yeah, I don't know. I'm still pretty happy.
Yeah.
And then the next day, I fought Malakoff, which like I'm learning with that as well. Like I'm solidifying my game plan. I have like all the VODs from this day 2. And then I fought Luma, who didn't really matchup check me, just better played me, a little bit of brawler inexperience. And I just got kind of like my head caved in a bit. But that's okay. Like I just got better played twice. So yeah, I think it was like, I definitely learned. So it was a good weekend for sure.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It was just a great tournament. The vibes were so good, man. Like last year's was a bit grim. Was last year the Steve one? Like, yeah. That was great.
Yeah, I lost to Dags as Steve.
I think, like, if anything to take away from this, the Steve ban has been so healthy from a viewer perspective.
I think so too.
I really like watching Steve, so I strongly disagree with both of you.
Okay, well, you're a dickhead.
Outliers.
Yeah.
No, I just, I think, I don't know. Like we can talk about Steve right now if we really want to.
Do you want to do Steve now and then
Is there anything else to mention about TGX? Like, not really.
Are we proud of anyone's runs?
Yes, Scobo, mate. Scobo. No. Let me thoroughly. Like, this is. Like, I have mad respect for losers runs. Like, I think it's really, really hard. I didn't quite get why it was hard, like, previously. And then you, like, get better at the game and you go, by your, like, 5th, 6th set with someone really good, it's really hard to, like, go, okay, this is who I'm playing. Like, I'm playing this person. Like, if I lose, I'm gone. And, like, the Malakoff set for top 8 was fantastic, but he had a really tough run. So, starting losers, Aiden round 1, to me, to Ernest, Ernest does fantastic into him normally. So to cook Ernest did really, really well. And then Connor after Mast.
Yeah.
Mast. And then
Connor.
To get top 8, Malakov game 5, fantastic. Was down like 100%, like last stock game 5, down 100%, and just hits him once, cooks him. Doesn't like 0 to death him, just cooks him and then makes a read, back airs him, game over. I was very happy that Scobo's in there.
Ernest into
fucking
Connor,
into Malakoff.
Ernest into Mars into Malakoff.
And then into top 8 and then won his first top 8 set.
Who's it against?
Flo. But Flo struggles with Robs, but like it's still a good win.
Flo played crazy against Baked Goods. Like that's a crazy set.
Beat Zach for top 8.
Seb Scobo was a 6 set. Scobo's never beaten Seb.
Seb Scobo was sick.
That was close. That was Seb's 10th win in a row against Scobo, but Scobo was like doing so well.
I had $3 on it.
Kanaji Neo was awesome.
Beating
that was
Neo,
pretty
big.
What else was hype?
Bradley Beach.
All the top.
Honestly, even Jono Seb was hype.
Yeah, and everyone was
Yeah.
saying that like all the top 8 was just good. Like there was actually a lot of people watching it.
That was the
enjoying it. It was actually a hype top 8.
And people who don't, like people who aren't on the scene were standing and watching, which was
yeah,
fantastic.
yeah.
That's like my favorite bit about, like, because normally the expo tourneys are a bit sus, but that was my favorite bit.
Dude,
was,
just seeing like the regular convention goers like just sit down and watch, and it was so good.
It was so good just to have people
the
like.
crowd was hype. The crowd was going off the whole time.
And I really liked how
Yeah.
people just sat there and played the game. Like there was a lot of people who would just like walk up to me and go like, "Oh, can you help?" Like, because yeah, and it's like, "Oh, can you play this?" Blah blah blah.
Funny story quickly. A couple
is this the
4-year-olds
Oh, yeah.
like reset some people's save files
On what?
on their
Breath of the
Switch
Wild.
or whatever. Breath of the Wild, Soda. Just like hit the home menu.
man.
Oh, that's a game.
I
I'll
wanna
play that.
play.
And
This is why I could never bring my setup to an expo, man.
Yeah, I didn't really consider but like I think it's okay. Like they have like an auto save somewhere or whatever. But like,
But no, but it's like,
Rim, yeah.
how are you supposed to watch like your setup?
and also seeing like people like Slim Boy fight like a literal like 4-year-old
Child.
is so funny. It's just Slim. He's like really good. And he's like throwing. It was so funny. He was throwing the game. It went to like game 3, last hit. But like Ollie didn't. He just like wanted
Wrap it up, yeah.
Oh, and also on Friday, One for All, whose new tag is down in real life, which I always forget, beat a new person like to the scene and screams out JV4. Like something.
Was it a JV4?
Yeah, like JV4 and he like came like back to himself after like screaming. He's like, oh, you know.
That is so.
And then the
fucking
best part
funny,
is
dude.
It was like a weekend and everything.
someone put in the
Yeah.
score 04.
Yes, that was so funny.
One of the other things I love, and like I know some people in the scene are getting sick of this because it happens at like almost every major. There's just something so great about Shulk switching to speed and the whole
I hate
crowd going speed.
I hate it.
Dude, it's such a
even
good
do the thing
vibe.
with backslash.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking,
God.
So happy I was
dude,
in the
it's
VIP
so
room.
good.
I have to listen to it. Like, I
You should
actually
have been
hated it.
there.
I was having a great time in the VIP
Dude, the
room.
exploits were awesome. VIP exploit, you just go in. The spinning thing.
Oh, yeah.
They just give it like
They give you your ticket back, so you just give your ticket to the
There's
next
stuff
person.
you have to like do to like, spin the wheel, and
right.
when you like hand it to them, they just give it back to you. You should just give it to your mate.
So we
So like,
did
it was
it.
so funny when I handed it to the guy because he'd like look at this exact piece of paper like 5 times, and he was like making sure I like ticked it off. And then I don't know.
And I was like, because that's like the
That's how I
same
got the
rip.
6th Tekken shirt.
Oh, from the spin the wheel?
Yeah, from
Yeah,
the
it's a
wheel.
cool shirt.
I got a Fortress thing for $10.
Token. I don't like Fortress. I'm a Fortress.
No, Fortress is good.
Is it?
Fine. Yeah, it's
I
fine.
guess it depends who you go with and like
I
the
like it.
vibes
It's like-
and stuff.
Yeah,
but
right.
yeah, no, it's
just a nice
Fortress
place
is
to drink.
chill. They got board games and shit.
Yeah.
Get out the code names.
And it's Smash
you
there
fucking-
too.
Codename is pretty fun.
Fucking Minecraft fireplace JPEG like on a TV in the fireplace.
That is pretty
Goated.
Yeah.
All right. So do we want to do Steve Ban and then tier list?
Yeah.
Because we all made tier lists for this episode as like a
Yeah.
topic.
Oh, we made them very quickly, so we don't know how proper they are.
So before we talk Steve Ban,
Yeah.
there's just one thing I want to bring up quickly, which is the Amis PR.
Oh, that was sick.
I'm really excited.
So me and Perry and a little bit of this guy made an Amis PR. So like Smash tournaments have these like amateur brackets if you go out too early, but they're all recorded, the results. And I thought that it would just be a good idea to like encourage people who aren't, you know,
Awesome
very good
idea,
at the
by the way.
game and like encourage them like feel good about playing the game.
Yeah.
So we made it. I'll put it up on the screen or something.
I loved your the Pac-Man,
dude.
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Rip PT.
Rip
was pretty
PT with
sad.
the little gyro on the-
Garfield,
Garfield.
Vincent. They were all so good, dude. I
Dude, it
realized
took me
you were
3 hours.
Artistically talented.
Oh,
I
it
can
took me so long
Yeah,
to draw
right.
all that shit.
I'm
yeah.
such a
imagine. So
bad.
good.
I'm
And I
so
like
bad
how it's
drawing.
like it's good, but it's also like scuffed because of Abby.
Yeah, it's scuffed.
No, I'm a really big fan because it was just like we did it how we think we should, like how the ranking should go, which I really, really liked.
Well, it wasn't like
I-
perfectly like
The algorithm wasn't perfect. People were
because like,
asking
there
me for
wasn't
the
a lot of
algorithm.
like entrant
Yeah.
and like you had it was
Let me
kind
clear
of-
that up because I feel like Tom in particular might judge me for the algorithm, but the reason we did it the way which we did it, which was we took all the top 3 results from all the Amis and we just tallied up the score, and Conrad had 4 first, so he was number 1. Spencer had like 2 firsts, 2 seconds. So he was number 2,
it was
etc.,
obvious.
etc.
Which I
But
think
it's
is
because like
fine.
normally there's like 8 people in Emmys, so you can't just take top 8s. You came last in Emmys. That shouldn't count as like a
That should be
as
good.
a result, right?
And it was like hard because like some people like won Emmys, but like they only had one entrance. Like
Yeah,
they entered
yeah.
one time, and it was kind of like rough. You
And
know?
then it's like, oh, you got second, but you might have come second to Hayden's K-Rool or something.
Yeah.
Like,
It was just really hard. Some people enter Emmys with like weird nicknames, so
yeah, it was kind of like a bit of a toss about, but like I think the way that we have it is like it was accurate.
it was good and it was pretty accurate. Yeah, we're pretty accurate.
and yeah, I think it looked fantastic. I was really happy with it.
And I like it a lot because there's different levels of like, you know, like nemesises and whatnot. Like there's like the low level, mid level, high level, you know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
like they all have their own stories going on in them. Like just because you're not a mega crack to the game, there's people at your level and you're going through that like, you know, like process with, you know what
It's
I
like I
mean?
really want to beat Olimar.
Dude, me and Tech have close sets all the fucking time. It's so high.
probably
Yeah.
epic. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
And it just makes it.
And like also what felt weird about it, sorry to interrupt you there. What felt weird about it is that like I was above Solar and Collie, who are both way better players than I am, but they're so good that they just didn't have enough Emmys results
Yeah, so
to like
and
get
these
higher.
results were like going to be like not perfect from the get go.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's not meant to be. It's Emmys.
It's Emmys. It was just fun
It
and
sounds
chill.
perfect.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I think it's great that
was
like,
cool.
this happened because then you get to make more ones.
Yeah.
And then it just means that people like who enter Emmys can go, actually, if I like focus up, I can be number 1 in Emmys.
Yeah,
Like, that'd be kinda
it
sick.
motivates people at a very low level to
Yeah.
get better at the game.
Because it's like,
yeah.
because that'd be me, right? If I'm like, oh, I can actually like, if I'm not going to go random in Emmys anymore because I want to be better than.
Well,
Ben.
people on the 40 are banned.
Yeah.
from
Yeah. Also,
Emmys
Dan's such a dickhead. The first time I won Emmys, I came up to him so happy and impressed, and he goes, "Oh, I haven't been in Emmys in years." That was his response.
Dickhead.
Okay, this is how long off. Hey, I think I've been in like 2 Emmys.
So he's still going. Oh my god.
This fucking guy.
Anyway,
man.
we'll go.
Because we didn't have Emmys when I was bad.
Emmys PR is like awesome.
Cool.
We'll go to like Steve.
We'll do Steve, man. We've been talking for about 35, 40 minutes, so
Yeah, nice,
we'll,
okay.
we'll
Okay,
keep
so
going.
quick-
yeah.
Let's just
Quick
go through
Steve, man.
and then like the tier with the.
You go first.
Yeah, you have the most to say.
Okay, okay. So, long story short, I have the belief that I think Steve in Vic, or we'll just talk about Steve and Vic, because it's like we would only have like 5 Steves. Like,
Can we clarify first, going into this, toxic character?
oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Like I think
Clearly,
this character
doesn't play Smash Brothers. Like
Yeah.
a lot of characters don't play Smash Brothers, but Steve does it to such an egregious level that it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it's tainted Smash Bros. I think it's like it's more Smash Bros than Kaz or more Smash Bros than Luigi. That's like my opinion. Where it's like, no, let me just fucking say what I'm saying.
your thing,
So
yeah.
like Steve is more like I've got an outrageous advantage state, but it's more like I'm pre-positioning with my slow movement. I don't have something that like it's what makes it crazy is that I'm putting a hydrant that you have to break, and that has no negative things for me. Or then I have an anvil. I have hydrant that kills you now, and I have such like good, strong killing tools, which means that taking a combo from Steve now puts you at kill percent. Where like taking a combo from Kaz at like say you take 30-40, right? That's fine against Kaz because they have to hit a big slow move to kill you or an E-whiff to kill you. Where Steve F smashes frame 12 or gold F smashes frame 10.
it's so strong.
And yeah, exactly. And it's crazy
so
strong.
strong.
And that's like the
And
big problem.
huge.
And it's
so,
and it's really like lagless.
yeah, and you don't even get a big punish if you like whiffs it, or you get like
Yeah.
maybe a dash attack or whatever.
Yeah, and
but
it's-
the risk reward is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And he's a matchup you have to learn if you like want to be good, which is fine because it's like that's how the game works.
He has like the Marvel vs. Capcom like summons. He has like minecart and anvil. He just like throws them at you.
It's so outrageous.
But
And I love like trying to teleport up as against Steve, and he
builds
builds
it-
like blocks, and you just bounce off. Well,
And some characters he doesn't have to do that because he just does down tilt and it like invalidates
just-
their recovery
yeah.
forever.
yeah.
So what your point here is that Steve should be unbanned?
No. Can I finish what I'm okay? So I think this character is really, really like toxic, not great. But like I think if we want like our top level of Australia Vic to go other places, you need this experience. And if I want to go overseas, I want to play Steve. I'm not, like Pikachu's really, really good. I think Steve's really, really good. But having my Steve be up to the level that my Pikachu is would be fantastic. being able to just like, you have to learn this matchup. You don't know this matchup, I win. And that was like...
True, but like one matchup in like a cajillion, like...
86, I think.
Do you know them all?
But like Steve's such a relevant matchup. That's the one you need to know.
that's
If you're
fair
good,
enough.
you need to know it.
Yeah.
Because you will like...
Also, really quickly, you said that Steve has bad mobility. What's Steve's up B?
Like it's...
What's it called? I don't know.
Elytra.
Elytra, yeah.
They can up B and cancel off a platform. So they can like teleport to the other. They can like up B, off platform, landing up there.
Yeah, but it's not the same
His
as Pippa
stats are
dashing. Like, you know what I mean?
It's not,
like,
but it's great.
oh, no, but it's like, it's fine. It's fine.
mobility.
Like, it's a better than Incineroars,
It's
yes.
insane recovery. But like the argument, I wish I had like Tom said like made a really good valid point when I was like tweeting about like unbanning Steve, the idea of it. Because like it compromises the entirety of the viewership. No one likes watching it. No one, everyone barracks for the
actually
Steve
no
to
one
lose.
I like it. So
No,
it's
but
not
you're a
ev-
Steve
you're
player.
everyone.
No.
but
Like,
you're a Steve
you're a
player.
Steve player.
I like
it doesn't
watching
count.
Sonic.
I like watching Sonic.
And so what's the difference? Like, I think Steve...
No, a
is-
lot of people like watching Sonic. No one likes watching Steve, except Steve players and psychopaths.
No, I think that's such a hot... Like, that's so fake.
No,
No
it's
one
no.
likes Steve.
If you look
It's
at like
actually true.
Spargo versus
not.
Sonics and Spargo versus
look at-
Cola,
no.
the viewership numbers are like triple.
No, look at... There's a tournament, like Hungry Box does his coin boxes every week. The One Steve tournament has the most views by far. They do once a
Yeah,
month.
okay, but
Has
that's different.
That's different.
Why?
Because it was a special. Oh, here's
Special,
Steve.
yeah.
Everyone was like, "Oh, it's the Steve one. I'll come and watch that." That's very different.
But
if
it's a
you just
Steve-
look at like a
If you talk
normal
to any-
major,
if you talk to anyone, they're gonna say, "I don't like watching Steve." Who's saying that to you? If you talk to anyone,
yeah, other than
Mod,
you.
mate. I love Mod.
Okay, look,
He's a Steve player as well.
can I give my take, or do you want to?
No,
finish your take?
keep
Go.
going. So, like, Steve, do I think Steve should be banned in Vic? Yes, I do. I think the character for the low level is
what
not fun. No, let me fuck. Oh my god.
No, sorry, I'm just shocked.
I think that Steve should not be around if we want people to like play the game and not have to learn matchups and not have to do this and just enjoy playing the game. Because realistically, an Amis dude could pick up Steve, learn the combos, and ruin Amis. And now if I'm going, if
That did happen.
no. If I'm going to Amis, like I'm not very good and I don't practice this game. I'm going to have fun, see mates, play Amis. Like, why would I want to go if I'm playing in Amis? I'm playing two Steves and an Olimar. Like, that's not fun. Like, why would I do that? So, no, what I do, I just don't go anymore. And now the Amis is now like not real anymore. And then you just have a level where the good players are going 0-2. And then if you're a good player and you're going 0-2 and you don't really want to improve, you stop going. And then it like just kills it from upwards.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not worth it. And then in majors, it's like, we were lucky that we have two insane Steves being like Jix and Ghost, right? We had these two really, really good Steves.
Mate, 3 insane Steves.
Well, I was getting there, but like, and it's just like, so TGX shows like the year of not having Steve,
And it was so much hyper.
and okay, well, sure.
Yeah.
I really wish we waited for the Steve ban because then someone could beat in Ghost first. I didn't like how Ghost was number one definitively, and then we're like, Steve's gone. So I wish like someone figured it out first because it's like,
But if we waited, then we get the Bayo situation where it just never happened.
well, no, well, why isn't Steve winning every major now?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But like, it's like because he's not. There's not enough people figured it out and beat Steve's because they have to be good at Steve now. They can't just get away with being Steve. Where it's like, but now say we bring him back, if I'm a bad player, I'm just gonna pick up Steve because if everyone thinks Steve's
no,
banned,
but not a lot of people have fun playing Steve. So people don't just pick up Steve.
No, but they're not the people we're talking about. We're talking about
Right.
people who want to like win with minimal effort. Like I was in like a lot of people when I was in Hawaii, I was playing Steve. So a lot of people chatting to me about Steve, and I'm just like, oh, it's a character you have to put time into. You can't just like get away with fucking around because you will lose to people who are better than
Yeah.
you if you fuck around.
But you're saying people who want to win with minimal effort. But
Yeah.
Steve is a lot of effort.
No, but they will beat the Amis guys.
Right.
And then
okay,
they'll
yeah.
like, but now they just have to put a tiny bit more effort to get those levels.
Yeah.
You won't be at the top, but you'll like bypass all the people who don't want to learn that matchup. And so like, I don't like that it will like negatively impact the lower end. I think the top end will not matter. Like you're not going to lose to a bad Steve. I'm not going to lose to a bad Steve. And so it doesn't affect us, but it affects the people below us where they will get run over by a matchup check.
I mean, everyone does for every matchup anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
People get run over by like Spencer's
but it's different because Steve is
Spencer's
such an over centralizing
I don't know. I mean, like,
character.
those like bad players are gonna keep hitting Instant and never try grab him and just always, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but Instant's fun to fight. Like, know what I mean? Like, it's
Is
about...
he-
No, no, no.
Yeah, can I give my take?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
so-
think I have a good way to word this. So, like, everything that you just said is pretty much true. I agree with the notion that, like, we're sabotaging our top players by banning Steve.
Yeah, that's just true.
That's just true.
Yeah.
But, like, the good outweighs the bad here, for sure. I think that Steve is horrible because he breaks neutral in a way that no other character
Yeah, he does his own thing too much.
He builds a wall and it induces
Well, that's-
anxiety in the other player because he starts mining. You feel that he is gaining advantage by mining and that you are forced to approach and fuck with the wall.
What's the difference between charging limit or charging charge
No, it's
shot?
the difference is there's no
a
wall
fucking
in front of
wall
you.
there.
Okay, what
Yeah,
about... What
Like
about
an S smash through,
Okay,
or
what
like hard
about-
read your jump with back air, which is
Wait, let me finish my
Okay,
thing
sorry,
first.
'cause
And so there is this anxiety involved with Steve and like he has the tools to prey on that anxiety that the other characters you just mentioned
What about
don't
Pac-Man?
have. No, Pac-Man's the same, but Hydrant and Wall are just very different. Like because Hydrant you can go over it a lot easier.
You can jump over wall.
You can, but like Steve up tilt is crazy. Pac-Man doesn't have that like anyway. My point is that like Steve at every level makes people hate the game playing against him. Not all people. Some people I guess like fighting Steve. And it just doesn't help that he's also like the best character in the game. I assume he's number one on all of our lists. Okay, you probably have Pikachu.
I do have
okay.
Pikachu number one. I can give my
But I think that he ruins. There were 3 Steves and Amis before the ban. There was Nop, Tech, and that guy that you guys were friends with who doesn't come anymore. The guy who graduated university.
Yeah, Angry Badger. No, Boring Badger.
Boring Badger.
hate
Yeah.
him.
So there were 3 Steves and Amis. It was awful.
Yeah.
It kills viewership. Like the number. It's just a numbers thing. Viewership drops with Steve.
But like, no, but I'd watch to see Ghost lose. Like, I'd
Yeah,
watch
but
to see his person
you're
lose.
you. Like you're not
but
you're not like the average viewer of
But like,
Smash.
I know. Like, I really liked how we made a storyline with Steve.
No, I get that, but
we
like
shouldn't have that anymore.
I'm just saying like the numbers for Steve.
Yeah,
were way
like no one
lower.
wants.
like
Overall, no one wants to
Yeah.
watch it, but we deprive our top players of one matchup.
like we were
No,
talking
the most
about
important matchup.
we were talking about at TGX how cool it is that people were just coming over and watching. No one's going to come over, watch Steve mining behind a wall, and just like enjoy that and keep watching. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
no, okay, we get your point. We get your point. Anyway,
thinks it's cool.
that's my Steve take.
I kind of forgot to charge my laptop, and it's on a low battery.
Do you want to get your charger out?
If only I bought it.
How long do you think we have?
Plenty.
No, genuinely.
But I think we should move on to the.
Okay,
tier
wait, no, no,
list.
Let's see, because we can switch over to my laptop.
Yeah,
we
it should do it. We'll see.
Okay, no, like last little
Alright.
Steve thing. Do I think that I'd do better with Steve? 100%. But I do think that
Fucking broken.
having Steve around just makes it. I think it's just like having it's like if we just had more Kazas or had more like cringe characters that make you not want to go. Because sometimes I'll think about going to Pixel and I'm like, I don't have the mental fortitude to play some of these matchups. And if I have to go to a local and I'm not willing to be number one, why would you go? If you have to know, like you'll run into like, if you're good, you'll run into Steves because there will be Steves at that level you're playing at.
Yeah, no, there's just some characters that I just don't like, and I don't respect the wins as much as like a Kaz winning or Steve winning. I just don't respect that win as much as someone who won with Lucina or something. You know, like they're still good and everything, not to diminish it. But
it's like,
I don't like watching it. I just don't like. I don't like it.
It's just boring, man. He's just
boring.
mining behind a wall.
It's just mining behind a
ultimately.
wall.
Okay, yeah,
Other
I feel like
characters-
people have a very lack of understanding of what Steve does. So people go like, "Oh my god, it's boring," but you don't get it. What's happening?
He
and that's
literally
fine.
fucking
No,
built a wall in mind.
Dude, like, Anvil
What
is
do you mean?
broken.
Yeah, there's nuance behind
There
it.
is.
But that's what's
There
happening.
is nuance behind it.
But
There
that's
is.
what's happening. He's mining,
We're
and now
gonna-
the other person is forced.
we're gonna watch some 6 Steve sets, and you're gonna go.
No, I
down.
don't appreciate the combos. And then they up tilt them all the way to the top and just fucking kill them. I don't appreciate any of it. Like I know it's
Yeah.
hard and technical, And you have to be
no,
good.
that's-
But I don't
okay.
appreciate it. You didn't outplay them. You hit them with... Why can you fucking move with up tilts?
So
What
Mega
the
Man
fuck
can
is
move with
going-
jab,
Why
man.
can you combo off that? Why can you do like the fucking the sword one? Why are you moving?
That's jab.
Why does Minecraft? Why does Anvil kill off the top? Why does it send up? It's a fucking Anvil. Just go down.
Dude, Steve players haven't even started doing like timeout
my
strats where they like do
God.
blocks.
No,
Like
Jackson did.
really?
Yeah.
Grim.
No, Jackson timed
Look,
out Jodo on the stage because
Why is
couldn't do it.
Minecraft so strong?
No, so
why
Minecraft
can they mine
and
the side of
Anvil.
the stage on some stages? You know what I mean?
Minecart and
What is
Anvil are
going on?
broken. Like, there's a lot of annoying shit, but for me, it is just ultimately that wall plus mining combo that is so toxic.
My opinion is like if like no, as in how to change Steve to make him
But I like
less
it.
toxic.
But I like
No. So like no, how you could change Steve to make him less toxic.
him.
I'm getting the tier list.
My opinion is
Yeah.
you shouldn't be able to build blocks in the air. So then
Well, no, you're not going to be able to, like, theoretically, but, like, you're not going to be able to police that.
no, as in
Yeah, I
if the
know, in
game
the game
changed
itself,
it. No,
but
I'm
that's not
saying.
happening.
But for example, like I think if the game really wanted Steve to be different, they make it so you can't build a block from not the wall. So then that stops the gimping onto stages. That stops the block edge guarding. Stops block recovery. It stops.
Yeah, why can you do that? You can't even do that in Minecraft.
Yes, yeah, but okay, well, Pikachu can't do a forward air in Pokemon
Why can you put blocks in midair? Can't do that in Minecraft.
because it just makes it just makes the game.
Yeah, I
work.
don't know. It's because Sakurai just wanted to be cool, I think.
I think no. But if you get rid of that, it means the advantage state drops, the disadvantage gets worse, and it's just the wall. And if
Alright.
it's just the wall, I think it would be okay.
No, the wall and the mining is the bad thing.
Anyway, let's
no.
Anyway, let's move on. Let's move
But I
on.
think the wall.
Bring
Yeah.
enthusiast over here.
All right, so whose tier list do you want to do first?
We'll go your. Well, do you want to go Pez's
I feel
first?
like
'Cause
mine's
you're not
the best.
so we'll
I
go
think
that
mine's
way.
the best
Because yours will be
tier
the
list.
worst.
Mine's probably
I'm the worst player by far, but I think I have the best tier list.
I think we start with mine because mine's the worst.
Yes.
And then like you guys can
Okay.
scrutinize it, and then we see your one.
I think Dan's is the worst.
Oh,
for
do we
sure.
start with Dan's then?
Dude,
What?
Dan's is cooked.
Why do you have Kaz as number 2 or 3 in the game?
Let's just start with.
Okay, do you want to do mine first? Because no, because I will argue about mine. So do Pez's, we'll move past.
Yeah, I think.
All right, we'll do
mine
yours.
for
All right, so
I like see my own. Can I
yeah.
hold the laptop?
How do we need
okay.
like a little table here?
Yeah,
honestly,
that's
Fine. No. What is like? Just hold it and like. Say
Just
Have you guys got phones as well? If you're in that Google Drive, you
Yeah.
could just get it up.
Okay, that's a fair
I don't know where. Oh, there it is.
I have one problem. While you guys are getting that, I'm going to talk about my first
My
problem.
phone's off because I was told to turn it off.
Okay,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
here. Just we can share my phone,
Yeah.
and because I'll give you my
phone's
phone.
filming. My first problem is that you put
Bring up my laptop. Sorry, go on.
oh yeah, you put immortals
No,
as
here,
S tier.
Come here. No, I just wait.
it's
What are you doing?
No,
Pez's
let him
first?
do it. Let him do it. Let him do it.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I can just give you my phone.
Because you have to look as well.
No, I'll look
you
at
gotta look.
his.
Oh yeah, he can look here. All right, yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
yeah.
So you put demigod as A tier and immortals as S tier, bro. Demigods are immortals, but
No, they're
better.
not. They're demi.
Well, no, it's like I know, like immortal, but like you have like the gods, which are like the true immortals, and demigods are part human. The demigod.
Yeah,
They're not
but
true- they're not
they're
true.
immortal as well.
No, but they can die.
No, so immortal means you live forever, but you can be killed. Invincible means you cannot be killed.
Oh, that's a bit weak.
Dude, I'm actually hitting you with the dude. Fucking fix your tier list, man.
I should have called the S1. I should have called S gods.
Yeah,
Oh, dude,
that's okay.
I have some opinions. Okay,
Alright.
are they ordered?
So let me just go.
Oh yeah, is it ordered?
Let me just run through it. So none of it's ordered except
Okay.
for S loosely and A loosely. But I don't fucking care about the ordering that much. It's mainly the bracket that they're in.
Yeah,
so let me just
okay.
go through it from bottom to top.
So
No,
Lucario,
because it'll be on the screen.
Simon's not the worst character in the game, is what you're
Oh
saying.
no.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
No. So let me just go from the bottom. So D means that this character is.
Rated 7.
So what that means is that, like, you know how you have a forced position in chess where
Yeah.
it's like if you play your cards properly you just win from this position. 7 minutes you have like you just win. Like once the game loads, if you're playing a good character, they will just Little Mac will just Doc will just
Dark
lose.
Hunt though?
I wasn't sure about Duck Hunt.
Yeah, like
That's what I mean. Like I don't.
Dunk Hunt
actually-
has can. That's the only snake thing. Like he has can at
Duck
disadvantage.
Hunt is kind of outrageous. I just don't.
the side B for Dark Hunt is like Egwith projectile.
I'll quickly. I'll
really
go
bad.
through each.
That's
of
good.
the,
It's so
I'll go through
laggy.
each of the tiers.
It is laggy.
and then like explain who I wasn't sure on.
Yeah, go for it.
So D is like you just lose if the other person plays properly.
I'll agree. Yeah, all those
C
characters.
is like you don't have that much going for you compared to everyone else. Although, like, I don't know why I put Wii Fit there.
I also disagree. But
The champions are just like regular. B is just like regular characters who like. I don't know. You can do like counterplay. Also, I think Pikachu sucks ass.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
The demigods are like these guys have a lot going for them. However, they still are flawed or have some sort of weakness. And the immortals or the gods are just like you essentially have no weaknesses and really good strengths. You just lack weaknesses, and your matchup spread is amazing. So let's just
Shulk is good.
So just start. So just start
Alright.
like rapid fire.
Start from the bottom. Lucario is really underrated.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like my only problem with Lucario is that like he's good competitively because the good characters don't kill. So like say they do well into us because we don't kill, so Lucario will get to high percent. So I have a really strong opinion on Lucario because my character doesn't kill. But then if you're a wolf, he has double rage pretty much.
Yeah, but like, what does he do? Like, how does
he teleports around. Can I just go?
Sorry.
So he like teleports around with his B reverses and shit, and he has a charge shot that 2 frames and is really big. So and then he has just like a command grab, as in like so he can catch you on shields on platforms, and he's neutral B like covers neutral get up and ledge traps really well. But and it also combos into back air. But he has a really strong up B, as in to move.
That one is
so it's like he's very average. So that's what I don't think he should be like. I think he should be champion.
Lucarios are getting very good without aura. You don't need aura to be dominant as Lucario anymore. What they do is they'll do this like B reverse neutral B at the ledge to catch jump and neutral get up, and they combo it in the back air, and that'll just kill at 80 without aura.
Right. And if you roll, you get hit by it.
No, if you roll, you can get past it, but they can just cancel it and grab you if you roll. Like they can react.
They like send it out towards you.
That it won't kill you, but they can hit you with it.
If they want. How do they cancel it? Shield?
Shield or jump or
Okay. I think the rest of those characters are pretty garbage though.
Yeah.
Duck Hunt, you don't know, so that's fine.
Duck Hunt, I don't know.
I think Mewtwo's really good, so I'm gonna shut up.
Nah, Mewtwo's bad.
I think Mewtwo's fantastic, but people don't believe me that someone with crazy safe tilts, crazy combo options, and a charge shot that kills.
He's just light and tall.
Why is Olimar that low?
I have no idea anything about Olimar at all.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was just like.
No, any weird ass characters he won't get.
Yeah.
Like I think Pichu's fantastic. His advantage state is insane.
So are we just going straight to B now?
No, that's
let's just C. We're just talking C.
Who'd you say is
Pichu.
fantastic? Oh, Pichu.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pichu is really good and has like confirms him to like near turn 1, but like he's just so light and like damages himself.
But it's like 0.2%.
He's so light. It matters.
But okay.
He's so light.
But the advantage state is so crazy. Having F tilt at 2 frames and kills at like 100. And having down tilt down air,
having like killing off grab consistently. Is pretty crazy.
And then you have up throw thunder for free.
Yeah,
then
maybe he's in the
and you have combo moves. You have loops.
I still don't think he's that good.
See, this is why when we get to my tier list, I have a lot more tiers than this because I think Pichu's like in between these 2 tiers.
Right. Yeah. Pichu's will be a lot more.
Yeah.
I think Pikachu's insane, but we'll chat about that in the car. And I'm curious why you think Pikachu's bad.
Pikachu is like dog shit minus being really fucking good. He's just so stubby and can't kill. You have to be so good to get those Ned. Yeah, but like you get the Ned Drag down, I don't know where the fuck you find. You have to be so good to get them.
Pikachu's broken.
Even then, you like down smash and you're like so it doesn't kill till on the edge till way late. Like you catch him off stage, like edge guarding isn't that real in this game. A lot of characters just kind of come back. I just don't think he's that fucking good.
Weak dare sending out is insane.
He does have a
kills.
lot going for him. He's probably in demigod.
And he has insane damage output. He has a great anti-air. Every time he A-lands, he shrinks into the ground.
I don't know, bro. I think Inkling is shit. Because, Flo killed fucking... Who was it? I don't remember. At, 225% center stage and, popped off that he's bear killed.
Wait, it doesn't kill.
Can I just ask one thing about Pikachu?
Yeah.
Do you think Pikachu has the best disadvantage in the game?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
So why is it?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree.
It's very hard to hit. So he's not in champion.
I think he should be demigod.
Yeah.
At least.
I think he should be top of demigod. I think he's better.
Bowser's not that garbage. The rest of his characters are
I think Bayo needs to be up as well.
The champions all have a weakness. No, Pikachu definitely shouldn't be there. They all have an exploitable weakness, which is why they're there.
We'll get to
Demi?
Sora at some point as well.
Sora's bad.
Yeah, so I'm another character I know nothing about.
I really don't like. I think Sora's bad.
Like Link is in Champion because he's really fucking good, but he's just like slow and gets blown up and disadvantaged and just like.
Oh, dude, yeah, but he just has like 2 good moves.
I just don't think you get a solo win a major with him.
With Link?
Yeah.
I agree. I'm a bit of a Link hater.
Demigod is like all these guys have a lot going for them, but the Immortals are just fucking off the. So like Steve, I think is the best character in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone disagrees with me, but I think Kaz is outrageous. Game & Watch is obviously obvious for Rob, obvious for Pac-Man, obvious for Shulk, obvious.
No, so this is where I want to disagree here.
Oh, okay.
Shulk.
Objection!
Shulk, like, if you just like fucking, maybe I'm Squirtle pilled, but dude, if you just get on Shulk, you can just fuck him up. His frame data's so bad.
He shields or smashes and gets out of it.
Yeah, he
And he can up the out of
shields, but like,
which is pretty slow.
it's pretty slow. Yeah. I just think Shulk has a glaring weakness that would put him in demigod tier.
But
But
what's
you're
his
killing
glaring?
him and he just puts
No,
shield
but
on
what's
and
his
he
glaring
goes
weakness?
speed and
His
gets away
glaring
from
weakness is
you.
frame data.
But how do you get in?
You
Yeah,
just
because
fucking
You have to go through his fair.
you just
How do you get in?
you time out speed. You need a timeout speed.
But then
And then he grabs you and you're just away from him again.
Yeah, like
But then okay, no. But if he grabs you and then he does shield, what do you do afterwards?
you just wait for shield.
No,
like
he grabs you.
Yeah.
So you grab him,
yeah.
and then he pops shield during your throw. What do you do?
Yeah, okay, you've lost the one interaction you've won, and then shield goes
now-
away,
and
and
now
it's on
speed's
cooldown,
back.
and now you fuck them up.
Now speed's
For how
back.
long?
No,
Dude, it's not away forever. It's
No, I
not
know.
bad.
Speed's back.
Yeah, but, like-
speed's back.
Speed's back, he's gone, he's out of there.
So what if he does?
Or if you fuck up, you just got Buster and you take 2,000%.
Yeah, or
you
you
die
hit
at
him.
5% because he has
No,
Smash.
but no, he only pops Buster when he's an advantage.
do, you not
He's
think
not
he's,
popping
do
neutral.
you not think he's in the Immortal tier?
No.
No,
I
he's
really don't.
broken. I think
I don't know. I'm not a Shulk disbeliever,
being
man.
able to break out of kill confirms because you can switch to smash
Bro,
is insane.
that is insane. That is
Imagine,
insane.
imagine you do Ivysaur down air, up air, but he shields out of it. But if he doesn't have shield, he swaps to smash and he pops too high for you to get the combo.
Dude, you have 6 stocks. You have 6. Oh, dude, how many times has Jono?
Oh,
how many
yeah,
times has
yeah.
Jono been in Kanaji?
Yeah,
actually.
Not a
Kanaji's
single
good.
fucking time.
Kanaji's fucking
Not
good.
once.
Dude,
Shulk
No, dude.
outrageous.
Also, down smash with so speed, like he killed what's his name? Neo with down smash at 80. That's with speed. So that means with damage and knockback reduction.
Oh my god.
I'm really curious to see what people think about this.
Yeah.
I find this very cringe when YouTubers do this, but guys, genuinely comment what you think about Shulk, because I think
Yeah.
Shulk's overrated as fuck. Like, I just think
I used
Shulk
to
is
think
like,
that.
his frame data is bad. Monado arts are fucking broken. Maybe the best single move in the whole game, Monado arts, other than like block. But like, no, well,
it's
let's
a
be
bit better
honest.
than block.
But like you can play around Monado arts. You can play around it. You like bait for the shield art, you time it out, and then you go for it. And then like there's not a 100% uptime of speed and shield. There's just not. There's like a 30% window in there, like in terms of time.
Yes, one of V jumps and jumps over you.
Yeah, but you can fucking like
No,
what are you, a
Dog, you're
shit
not.
ass character or
It's,
something?
it's just so hard to find the moment where you get the stock, and when you do get it, he just activates shield and he doesn't. Die.
don't- yeah, it's
and
like-
you have to find it again.
Like I don't
quickly.
Like say you're Pikachu. I'm just going to say
This
Pikachu
is so
pilled.
annoying.
If I
Your
get knocked
character's
down
just
smash,
bad in a shot.
if I get I think my character cooks Shulk, but
Yeah, Pika would, right?
Probably best- his worst
if
matchup.
I do nair down smash and he shields out of it, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And guess what? If I do nair loops, he swaps to. He doesn't. He swaps
live?
to smash. He literally pops up too high for me to combo him. He literally dodges damage windows. That's the only problem. Like
PT does that.
no, but you stay there.
no, but you stay there.
You stay there.
And
No,
He's
no,
up
I mean
there.
like I can never get Booyard by Inkling, and I can never get
What happens if he waits? I need to-
no, because I can like when Squirtle is in Greninja down tilt up smash range, I switch to Zard. When Zard's in that range, I switch to Squirtle. I never get down tilt up smashed. It's worse than what
That's
you
pretty-
guys are
that's-
saying.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
That's,
like
no, but that's different.
It's not
because
as consistent.
Greninja knows what he needs to go
I think
for.
we'll
Yeah.
keep going on.
we'll keep going. But
That's
Shulk
one
definitely
character.
debatable.
No, Shulk's great.
Everything
very
else in here
I
makes
think
sense.
that Palu is like the best character in the game, minus the outrageously good ones. Because she's one of the best characters in the game. I would put it like top one if there wasn't out like fucking Kazuya and Robin shit. You know what I mean? Like
Do you think Palu's better than Aegis?
yeah, because because Palu is like has really good everything and has no disadvantage. She
Yeah.
just goes to ledge. You can't do
untrainable too.
And she can like, and she doesn't have disadvantage, and she's not that. And she's not that.
She's intangible landing moves, like catching moves. So it's in like if you land with an aerial, that's most characters free punish.
And like Aegis, like Pyra, you can just like checkmate her and like, oh, you're slow, lol.
Yeah.
Mithra doesn't like kill you, so I just feel like there's kind of
that is a misconception. Mithra definitely does kill. Down tilt neutral B at the ledge kills like 80.
No, it doesn't because like 120.
No, it does. It kills like 80.
80.
Actually, that might be wrong.
I get F smashed by her and I'm alive. And I get F smashed and I'm alive.
F smash doesn't kill to like 160.
No, all right. Look, I'm not disagreeing with you. I think Pele could be better than. I think Aegis is overrated.
I don't think it matters that much who's better. You know.
Yeah. They're both very good.
I just think Pele's outrageous.
No, Pele's fucking broken.
The only other thing I'd say, I still think Cloud should probably be in Immortals tier, but I think Cloud's a little overrated.
I put him in Demigod, and then I was like, oh, I moved him up to Immortal.
Because I think Cloud is like top 10, and I'm like,
I think he's better than Peach and Luigi and Min Min.
His recovery's just bad.
But his recovery's broken bad sometimes.
Yeah, but his recovery is just exploitable, and they do just die.
Yeah.
Like Spargo fights Ridley, and he's like, oh no.
Yeah, but it's like,
but
that's the same as like Snake, right? Where it's like they're so overpowered on stage that it's like it's worth it. The bad recovery is fine.
It's kind of true. And then you have go blue mode, and you're okay. But yeah, I made mine this morning, and it's like I don't think I could narrow it down as specific as you have been. Your one's really good, but this is just like. That's my general thoughts of like, oh, this character's okay. Like clearly I put people in the wrong spot and stuff.
Yeah, it's fine.
And honestly, I kind of agree with the rest of
I think Terry's really low. Terry's broken.
Oh, Terry is really low. And Sora.
No, Sora's bad, dude. Sora is just a Twitter clip character. Where's the Soras who win, brother?
Fucking the Japanese guy. What's his name? No, he wins all the fucking time.
No, you lose to Yoshidora, mate.
Yeah, Yoshidora's insane.
Dude, doesn't like
and Yoshi's
like
broken.
Carry you across the entire stage.
Yoshi's like a touch of death on a sword character.
No, but it's not but your disadvantage of Sora is horrendous.
No, it's not.
What?
You get juggled really hard. But then how?
So does Link get edge guarded with up B?
Edge guarded with up B.
Yeah, but Sora has way more tools than Link does.
So, no.
And if you're up being like as Sora, like you're getting fucked.
Your down air's free. You can down air the side B for free.
No, but they can mix it up. They can like do the Fox where they go into the stage on an angle, so it like
but you can two frame them with down air for free.
Do they have like a Game & Watch 2-frame grab ledge thing?
No.
You can do double jump thunder or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but you
cover the ledge with thunder.
Hold shield and then recover. It's like.
That one's fake. You just hold shield.
Yeah. And then they go, and then but like their disadvantage is so bad. Where Kaz has landing moves that do 20%. So fair enough, it's a bit yikes. And then if you land, you think they're gonna land with an aerial shield, and then they grab you and kill you. That's different. Where like
Kaz command grab
is so crazy.
So fucking outrageous.
I'm so happy the aerial one is not as good.
And it kills. Of course it does.
Yeah. And then but Sora doesn't have jump out disadvantage because the jump is so slow, the double jump.
Yeah.
So, and counter, if you're
counter's pretty mid.
If you're countering disadvantage, your disadvantage sucks. Yes. If you're who else counters disadvantage?
But like he's just his advantage is so fucking broken. But once people optimize the combos, he's not Kaz level. I'm not trying to say he's better than Kaz. I'm saying he's like better than Luigi.
No.
For sure he's better than Luigi.
How does Sora kill if a grab at 40?
Sora kills off of a fucking safe aerial at 0.
Or net 2.
But
he kills off Nair at 40.
No, but the movement is so...
How does Shulk kill off a grab?
Down throw, a smash up B.
Wait, we're talking about Shulk? I thought we were talking about Luigi.
Luigi, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, Luigi has down throw up B and stuff.
Kills. Right.
Wait, I thought we were just fucking
talking about Sora.
And
then we're comparing it to Luigi. Because
So I'm saying Shulk kills off Nair at 40, which is better than grab. Because it's like safe, you don't get punished.
No, but it's like it's
kill off Nair 1 or Nair 2.
But why are you that close to Sora? How do you get... Sora doesn't get in on you.
Yeah, but he has fucking zoning projectiles.
But that's a bad matchup. But that's what I mean. That doesn't make them good. Like, Kaz, do I have to go to your Kaz? No, but I still die to Kaz. I'm not dying to Sora.
Like, Sora's good. He's definitely better than everyone in Champions. He should at least be demigod.
He's top of Champions, bottom of demigod.
No.
I honestly know nothing about Sora.
No,
You're a
she-
Sora hater.
No,
Go next.
Sheik's not
I don't
good.
think you know anything about
Go
Sora.
next. Bring up then.
Anyway, hold on. Sorry, really quick.
Oh,
Terry's really good. I think Sephiroth's too high. That's what I wanted to say.
I think Sephiroth is garbage.
Sephiroth's
Yeah.
good.
I think he's shit.
Why is he in Demigod?
I don't know, because like groupthink, I guess.
Yeah,
like, he's
yeah,
so
yeah.
light.
I think.
And like he has so much startup. He's just shit. I don't know why anyone would play him. He's so.
Yeah, I think you've got to like do
It'd
the
be
middle
so good to
ground.
play him as well.
I think you've clumped too many characters in Demigod together. You need to make like 2 different tiers for that because I don't think Young Link and Fox are in the same.
I think
true.
that like Peach, Luigi, Min, Roy, so on, so forth, is like different to like Lucina.
Yeah, exactly.
Different to
Yeah.
Mario. Yeah,
We'll get to that with
they're
my
probably
list.
in like a different. You probably have a That's why I put them at the top there. They probably should be their own thing. All right, let's do dance.
All right, we'll do Dan's. Everyone's got Dan's up. I'll put all these up on screen, obviously.
It's
for you
my
guys.
image, man.
Where are you gonna put it? Well, I'll just see.
Okay, I might have missed a character.
Yeah, we'll see.
But that's all you put.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so long story short.
First of all, this list fucking sucks
It's
because
fucking
you made it
ridiculous.
on the fucking shitty tier list website.
Why did you do it the one
and not on
Ben
the
told
really
you to
cool
do?
fucking website?
Oh,
I literally
I
sent it in the chat, Daniel.
dude, I did
This
it
one
this
looks
morning.
terrible
I did it this
ugly.
morning.
Yeah.
I did this morning
so-
too.
Yeah, but I woke up at like 12:30.
Okay, no, see, I agree with this Shulk placement. Like, I think
So-
Shulk's there. I agree with
Wait,
that.
Pikachu's. You're
Number
just
one.
like you're trolling.
Okay, no, can I talk about what I'm talking
No,
about
I
first?
just wanna
okay.
shit on you.
Okay, so
I actually really like this list.
So I've done it as in like I've done it competitive viability, whereas in like I think
I respect the hustle.
so as in like
two
so
shoes?
they're good enough. Like they're goody, but they're not like they're not quite they're good enough,
two.
but they're not pretty good. I don't know if it's 2 as in the number or 2 as in.
That's a number.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure, so I just did that. Okay, so I did like Switch, mate. Like if you're playing Robin, Kirby, Mac, Ganon, trying to play, that is bad.
No,
like they're not very good.
No,
These
you've got
guys.
Kirby way too low, bro.
No.
Kirby's actually okay.
Kirby's good.
No,
Well,
he's
not
actually
good.
Dog,
Kirby's
he loses to
alright.
people who play properly against Kirby.
No.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Dude, he's actually so good.
He has tilts.
He's
That's
so
it.
hard.
No,
to
you're
hit.
thinking
Dash
of, like,
attack is so
pre-buff
strong.
Kirby.
No,
F
what?
smash is so
Nair
strong.
kills crazy early for Kirby.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
And he's just hard to hit. And recovery's okay.
You can do like
It's
the
not.
It's fine.
Recovery's the
No, it's fine.
worst part of Kirby.
what?
His recovery's
Well, it's 5
horrible.
jumps.
Yeah,
And
it goes
up-
nowhere.
5 jumps and up B that like fucking auto catches the ledge.
No, you can hit it. It has like no. It's really easy to edge guard.
No way Kirby is below Doc.
Dude, Doc's
Bro,
broken.
Kirby
so
is in
good.
like Kirby's in like air tier at least.
Yeah, at least.
Maybe even respect the hustle.
Yeah.
No,
I think
so.
there's no way you're putting Lucario and Crom with Kirby, bro.
No, you're right. It's like top of air. No, it's like top of air. Yeah.
Okay,
no, I'll give it
sure.
up.
I think Meta Knight's better than Kirby, but that's fine. I think so. So like what I did
I
is
agree with, like,
good
all of
enough.
this, honestly.
Like the bad characters, I think DDD people shit talk a lot. I think DDD is fantastic. Having kill moves combo from Nair is insane. So being able to just like force characters to deal with an option
Where's
such as
DDD?
Gyro,
Oh,
he's
DDD.
an ant. People put him
Yeah.
like bottom 5, which I
Look,
think is
I'm not
stupid.
going to complain. Yeah.
So I think DDD is good
I
because
think
you
he's
have.
bottom 5, but yeah.
I think having a move that sets the pace of like you have to be able to deal with Gyro or you will get fucking not Gyro, bouncy ball. What's it called? Fucking Gordo.
Gordo?
Bouncy fucking ball, which obviously has answers. That's why it's not very good. But having strong moves, insane edge guarding, a great recovery, not being able to get 2-framed is fantastic
You can't get 2-framed?
because you armor through their move.
Oh.
You have an armored
Can't even
2-frame.
spike him?
No, it's an armored 2-frame. How broken?
Even Rob Dare.
I don't know the damage. You have to ask Goge or some shit. But I think Respect the Hustle are characters that are good enough, but they're not as good as Incin, Byleth, Falcon, like those characters that they have to get away with playing the game more. Like Link has the Nair at it, the Nair kind of broken. Mewtwo has to play the game by you have to slingshot or your character kind of gets,
I think
you can't
Link
dash back.
is way better than everyone in I Respect the Hustle.
Yeah, that's why at the top.
No, he's way better. He should be in a different tier.
But he's
Wait,
not,
Link?
but he's not better than Ness, Hero.
Where is Link?
He's at top of our
Oh.
I think, no,
Link
dude.
is
Yeah.
so good, dude. Like, he
Nah,
just,
Link-
Fair is. Have you seen the hitbox with
Wait,
Fair?
you were just talking about how shit you think Link is when we were doing your
Do
list.
you know how? Do you
I?
know how many
Yeah.
games I lose to Link? 0.
Okay,
It
shut
sucks.
the fuck
Pikachu
up.
player. It's so annoying.
sucks.
Actually,
Dude,
shut the
Dude,
fuck
no, okay,
up.
Ben, on the video, bring up Link Nair, which everyone talks
Yeah,
about.
that one's
broken.
broken.
And even more outrageous that people don't mention.
Fair is pretty fucking.
Fair.
It's
doing
really good.
fair
It's
kills so early
and it lasts forever.
huge.
And it auto cancels.
It's fucking massive. It's so big. Up B out of shield, bomb recovery, nabbing. No way he's here.
I think
There's one character in good enough tier that I think's way better than all these characters, and that's Mega Man. Mega Man's fucking broken.
Mega Man doesn't have
what's
that
their kill
many
move,
bad
brother?
matchups, I don't
No,
think.
Mega Man's really good.
how do they compete with all the characters above them? They don't.
What?
Characters are so bad.
Fair, back air, all his aerials are broken.
They're not
his
safe.
smash attacks
Nothing
are
is
good.
safe.
He has fucking
Nothing is safe.
Leaf shield is broken.
Laggy as hell.
What? What the fuck are you talking about? It doesn't matter if fucking back air is not safe because its space is so. It's like Sephiroth back air.
No, it's-
it's like Game & Watch back here.
Your laptop for
Yeah.
the audio. I should have.
Is it about to run out?
It's getting pretty.
Okay.
right,
What's
we'll finish
moral of
your
the story
list.
is I think Pikachu's disadvantage is insane.
Let's
My
finish
top
your
tier,
list.
these guys are playing their own different game.
Mario should probably be in a higher tier than
I think Mario and Young Link are very, very similar where they're
Mario over Falco? Or under Falco, rather?
Yes, 100%. Falco's fucking insane. Having up tilt always confirm into a kill move.
Oh,
having
dude, Falco's
having down tilt
outrageous.
2-frame
Yeah,
into a kill
funny,
move. Having a fuck you shine makes it crazy. And having walk being insane. Your walk being really, really as fast as your dash means you can shield whenever. Having grab at a shield, do 80. Having all your win moves doing 80 is crazy.
What's Bayo doing up there, and why is Fox in top tier?
Because Fox is broken.
Fox is broken.
Dude,
Fox is broken?
if you
Yeah,
parry a multi-hit, you can up tilt
Probably
and
not
reverse.
in this tier, but
If
yeah. Fox.
you are juggling Fox, you are in the bad position. Like if
can
Fox is
respect-
above you, you are in the bad
He
position.
does just kill you, and also like Bear shield.
And
poke
Bear
pretty
is
good.
safe. Up smash is hits on platforms.
Hmm.
And like up air and all his combos leading into up air is crazy.
Better than Samus, Kaz,
Your list gets weird
Diddy?
around here.
He's better than Diddy?
100%
No
better than Diddy,
way.
100% better than-
Fox? Probably, honestly.
I think I put Joker a bit high, but I think
Dude.
Arsene back air is insane. I think
Min Min's fucking outrageously low.
Where's Min Min?
Min Min
No,
under
what the fuck?
Olimar?
Yes.
Olimar's like, we have Min Min at home.
It is, I'm going to make it so all your moves have double lag. How is that not broken? And then I have smash attacks that don't have lag. My Pikmin have lag. I don't have lag. How is that okay?
I think your tier list is Pikachu pilled.
I love. Okay, I hate that. I hate your fucking Pikachu pill bullshit.
No, dude, sometimes
No,
I'm talking
but-
to you for advice, and I'm like, how do I get out of the corner?
Quick
Like,
attack's
just
fun.
quick attack.
That's a
Quick
joke.
attack.
That's a fucking. Okay, Peach really broken. I think
Yeah.
Yoshi's good, but I think Wolf is better.
Yoshi's so good, dude.
I think Roy is good, just not having. Like, I'm trying not to get pilled by characters that I can't beat. I'm trying, because I think Corrin's better than Lucina.
Are you about to die? Is that what's happening, Pez?
Oh no, I'm just looking at the time. I am. We should like plug your one in. Actually, how about we just fucking let's.
Chris Smith,
How much percent do you have?
I don't know. We're going for like an hour at this point.
Yeah, so I think we just wrap it up
we'll
and
just
do
jump
yours.
to mine.
But moral of the story is, I think the characters that are good.
How much charge? Oh, sorry.
I think Sora
9%.
is not as good as other characters,
allow
but they
it.
are better than Inkling and Greninja. But I think the characters in very good just cook people. Like they are the characters that you get hit by and you are copping damage.
Min Min.
Dude, Min Min's
Roy.
disadvantage is so horrendous. Roy.
It doesn't matter. She doesn't lose neutral.
Dog,
Like if you're good.
no, that's not how
Like look at
that's not
Proto
how the
Banner.
character works.
Proto.
No, dude,
Proto-
watching someone be insane does not mean the character's good. Like Spargo being insane at Cloud does not make Cloud fucking insane.
No, I agree with you. I think Cloud's a bit overrated.
No, but Min Min,
But Roy
you
and
have to
fucking
read
Cloud.
exactly their.
There he is.
You have to read
not
their
even
defensive options and the way they come in, or you do not win.
Yeah, and then you get a second chance. You missed the first arm, you got another fucking
No, that's not how the
arm,
character
bro.
works. That's not how the character works, but it's fine.
And you can jump away. while
Okay,
you're,
yes,
like,
but
in
the
lag.
shit's safe, crazy. But you can't. If, but
Anyway, whatever. We'll move on.
I think this is
overall, I like this list more than
I like
Gary's,
this list.
honestly.
overall,
I think
it's okay.
I think Me Brawl is really, really good,
good
but
list.
Ryu having up air Shoryu, having
Brawl's
up air Shoryu, and having different fireballs that go different lengths and do crazy shield damage. And then
fucking hate all the FGC characters.
yeah, and having
They shouldn't be here.
and having
Go back to your own game.
Terry and Ryu, I believe, are in like the same little circle. Same with Falco, where if you get near them, you cook them. As in, like they get near you, you're taking hella percent.
Yeah, I don't like.
But it's just getting to use the problem.
I also really like that.
Where PT, I think, is better than Lucina because, like, Like
We'll
I
get
think,
to PT when we
yeah,
get to
okay.
my list,
And
I
then
think,
Corrin
yeah.
having the same, like Corrin's above Lucina because having the same aerials, but they lead into combos
Yeah.
is so much better. Although
Yeah.
like you
I
don't,
think Karin's notably better.
like
than
you don't have the movement and
yeah, I
like you don't have the movement that Lucina has, but you have everything that Lucina does. You just kill like. Because imagine having like Lucina, but I can pin people for playing my neutral with me.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
2-frame pin is outrageous. All right, let's go. to
Mine's
next
really
tier.
good. All right, we'll
Let's
move
go
on.
next tier list.
All right, here's my list. Let me zoom in a bit here.
I disagree. sorry.
So I'll explain. It is fully ordered and like painstakingly ordered, to be honest. But
fully ordered.
fully, completely, like I think every character is in its spot.
Yeah.
You could argue like, oh, this character's like 1 or 2 spots higher. I'll be like, yeah, right. It's a bit of a lunch table kind of tier list, so I think like the characters are at the tables with the right characters that are like around the same level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There are a couple changes I'd make based off what we've just talked about. I'd probably put Corrin up a little bit. You're a dickhead.
Dude, I'm looking at this. I'm very upset.
So
Yeah.
there's like there's like top tier I've split into like top tier is massive in this game, dude. There's so many fucking insane characters.
Yeah. For sure. High top is like its own category.
High top is just the broken ones. There's high
I'm
tier,
with you
which I've
there.
split. There's
Aegis-
mid tier I've split. I've split all of them. And then there's grim tier. Grim tier is like, this character has like not a lot going for it, honestly.
Yeah.
So
This is really good.
I disagree with
look at
a
it.
fair couple of these
look,
characters.
we'll start with the bottom and go up.
Yeah, I reckon we do that.
And we'll just, so bottom tier, look,
They just have weaknesses that you can exploit.
they're just,
really
yeah,
hard.
they are.
And their advantage isn't like outrageous. Oh, Little Mac, but like he's just
No, Little Mac-
on a platform and you're like
Play
I
the
could see
matchup.
Little Mac moving.
Nah, play the
up,
matchup,
but
brother.
Yeah, Little Mac is more of a test of your patience than anything else.
yeah.
I think Robin should get banned. I hate that character.
All right. Then we have low tier. A lot of people would put DK in grim tier. I just think DK's
Nah, he's too
advantage
good.
state is
Who
fucking good.
Ding Dong
Also,
is
his
broken.
like disjoints
Yeah.
are huge. DK's
He's a
lot
sword
going for
character
it.
and combo.
It's actually pretty cool.
I was playing Kutz, and Kutz like used him as a swordie and just like fared the whole time. Like F tilted and down tilted. Like this is insane. Like even if I trade with your arm, like you're DK and you're pretty good.
You live until
Yeah.
But his
100%.
recovery isn't that good and blah blah
His
blah.
recovery sucks.
Ding
etc.
Dong's pretty good. He's definitely above Grim.
Dude,
Everything
chunky
else in
combo.
low, I feel like is just pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
High, low.
I think Duck Hunt is.
I could potentially see
getting
Kirby
high-headed on.
even moving up from here, honestly. I'm a Kirby believer, dude.
I think we
Kirby's good.
Kirby being as good as Jigglypuff is crazy to me.
Yeah, probably not.
I
but
think you-
maybe
okay.
maybe top of this tier for Kirby then.
I think there's no way Kirby's better than Crom.
Yeah, totally, 100%. I think you don't understand what makes
Smash
Kirby
Brother.
so good. Like Kirby just has really
Dude,
fucking
my character
good
loses to
options.
Kirby, and I think that, like,
Anyway,
I think that
I
Wii
think-
Fit is better than high low.
I think
because Wii
You
Fit
think so?
Sparkle mode does so much damage. And
Yeah.
you have to respect them so much with ball at ledge, and their roll goes.
and they have a
really
charge
far.
shot.
They do 70% to you so quickly, and you just die a lot of the time.
you know that's fair. I can see- I
Kirby's
can see
only
where you're
gimmick is
moving
down
up.
top F smash. When
No, not at all, man.
you're
What's
such-
the name of the Mexican Kirby?
Jar Jar, yeah, whatever.
yeah. Have you watched them ever?
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, Kirby's down air is broken. Kirby's nair is broken. Kirby just has really
it's
fucking good
crazy to
options.
think that like Mewtwo is below Kirby.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy.
Anyway.
You can put like discount summers.
Anyway.
Okay, no, the next ones I agree with.
Low mid, yeah.
I think
I mean, they're all
Ices is
there.
much better than
Because like,
Ices
there's
next
only
tier.
fucking 6 characters in low mid, but I don't think any of them would be up or down from here.
think-
They're
Yeah.
all.
I think
there.
Toonlink's
All
really
these
good.
characters are like have exploitable weakness. Well, I don't know about Ices or
No, Ices is a
Ices-
matchup Mandy. Like you just have to
Yeah.
like a matchup monkey, as some people say.
Some people.
Yeah, no, but like
yeah.
Ices just sets up for their game plan, but it's just not as strong as the snake bullshit where you have to absolutely like watch the other person sometimes. But having like losing matchups to sorties, like obviously like they do well into some sorties rather than others, but like having ones where the matchup is like actually like so hard for you is just where the other ones
Yeah.
don't. Like Insyn might, but you can might lose to projectiles, but you can just eat it and then keep going.
yeah. High mid.
What's up with Marth? Because Marth is garbage, but also I saw a lolly zero to death J Dizzle like just one stock.
No, the character
I mean,
can't be that
could
much
zero
worse
to
than
death with
Lucina.
Falcon. right? If you
Well,
get
the
like
boss
a single
pick is
raid.
No,
crazy.
that's
Like,
different.
look, everything in high mid, I think they just like are missing something.
Yeah, they're missing
like
something.
fundamental.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
Inkling's broken. I don't.
Yeah, do you want to talk about Inkling? Because Inkling is
I
just
think
like
Inkling's bad.
they don't kill, man,
don't
and they don't have
kill.
T jolt, so it's
wait,
like
what percent does up smash kill at? Like 90 to 100.
Like if you get roll
100, you reckon?
Yes, at a
On
shield.
Pikachu, maybe.
No, because it's ink. So it's like you
Okay,
get
yeah, on
inked
inked, yeah.
normally, and then you cop an up smash, and then
But
like
how are you hitting
tip
up
at
smash with roll?
Out of shields. It's
What
quick-
is it out of
Oh,
shield?
if they hit you, no, it's pretty slow.
That would be
frame 10 or frame 11 or something?
No way! I'm checking this
Mythbusters,
right now. I'm checking this
Mythbusters.
right
It's
now.
good. Inkling
Dan has
having
no
Inkling
clue.
dashing
Frame
under.
10? No,
Oh, and I bet Rob combos Nair into back.
yeah, right. There's
Yeah.
no way.
It did. We watched the video.
Just fucking with you. Up smash.
Active
wait,
on
no,
frame
no,
9.
9?
Up smash is frame 9 out of shield.
Oh, who's
Okay.
right all the
Look,
fucking
all
time? Okay, and then so having an out of shield option that kills at 100 is really nice.
Oh, this initial scoop, and then the second one comes out later.
Yeah.
What is the second hitbox?
Doesn't matter. No, it's about the scoop in front though.
Yeah, well, that's why I got confused.
Okay, but like, so imagine, and then like, you have grab, you have boot, you have like grab combos at 0. You having a like air dodge read as roller is insane.
Roll is pretty silly.
So
Roller-
and then having your bomb as ledge trapping is really really good, and it makes characters that have to brawl with you deal with bomb. And splatter shot being safe-ish on shield is crazy to like cause a mix-up. They have to make a defensive choice. They can't swing at a splatter shot.
Okay, look, we're gonna move on.
I reckon
Okay,
we start
sorry.
wrapping this up.
Yeah. Low high tier, they're all I don't know, kind of zony and like
I think
they're not broken.
They have good
compared to the
tools,
other
but not as
tools.
good as
Yeah.
the people above them.
Yep.
High. I think Lucine's
Warrior's
a
been
bit
hated
shit.
on, mate. I think
These
Warrior's
characters
getting
are
hated
just
on.
like not quite top tier.
I think Wolf is
I think
crazy.
we spoke about
Look, we spoke
Shulk.
about Shulk.
Lauren's really good.
I can see
but-
Lucina moving down a little bit because
Yeah.
like
Wolf and Warrior need more love.
no, I mean they're good. They're really
Warrior
fucking high.
steals a stock
Yeah.
from you, so I think he's really good. And he's
Yeah, yeah.
heavy.
I mean, all these characters are really good. High is really high
No,
on this
Wolf's
list.
fucking nuts.
But top tier is like its own beast, man.
Dude,
Like,
crazy you think that
I-
Yoshi is that much better than Wolf.
Yeah, I've been turned on Yoshi. I used to have Yoshi much lower, and then I spoke to like Rambo and
No, she's outrageous.
he's really good.
yeah, Yoshi is fucking broken.
Dude, he does
man.
so much damage to you in like one hit. Up air kills way too early.
It beats
You can't
Cloud
kill
down
him.
air too.
Yeah.
You can't kill him. He keeps coming back. It's horrible. You like hit him and he's like.
And then he fucking eggs on the stage, so you like have
Has a
to.
command grab, so you can't spam shield.
Yeah,
you have
it's
to let him
You know
get
you can
command.
aerial through his egg, right?
Dude, Yoshi's
Yeah,
so
but
good.
then like he comes in afterwards and punishes your aerial.
No, because okay, doesn't matter.
He comes in
We'll
with
talk about the
Nair
counterplay
after
after.
the egg. Yeah,
We'll talk about
anyway.
the counterplay after.
the rest makes sense.
I'll talk about PT really quick.
Yeah,
so
go
I have
for
PT
it.
in low top, which I think is a hot take.
Do you think he's not good enough? Or?
No, I think PT has the tools to deal with every single character. I think
for a while.
you have to understand every position in the game with 3 different characters.
Yeah, which is so
which is
hard.
hard. Like we talked about this on the last episode. I don't think any of the 3 Pokemon are hard. I think they're all pretty simple. But the fact that you need to know every situation 3 different times is hard.
Yeah. I wish you could choose which Pokemon you wanted as well. Just
Like down B, left,
right,
down B,
or
down.
whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know
totally.
why.
Like Monado arts where the like screen all pops up.
Anyway, yeah, I think PT is really fucking good. And we talked about Sora, we talked about Yoshi, everything else we've kind of talked about. Like, all these characters are broken.
Why is Peach better than Pikachu?
Because Peach can 0 to death.
Yeah, Peach's combos are outrageous. And Fair is so
Peach
good.
just fucking
And
kills
she's
you.
so safe on shield. Holy
Yeah.
shit, you better be able to space her out.
Float is ridiculous. You give
Float's
Float to like
such a
every other
crazy
character, and
mechanic.
it's fucking ridiculous. Look, you could, like I said, you could argue one spot.
okay.
Like, yeah, yeah.
So
but,
then
I
why
think
is
this
Pikachu?
list overall is really fucking
Why is
good.
Snake not a
Thanks,
tier
bro.
above?
because the characters in high top are fucking insanely broken.
Yeah, no,
and
no.
like
Why
are
is Snake
just
not there?
because he's not that broken.
He's not that
like,
broken.
I don't know. Up till it's kind of.
Up to
Yeah, yeah, but, like-
that's like one move.
Bro,
then you have
what about
Kaz,
Grenade?
You have
then
Equif and
fucking
like
Rob. Then you have
Yeah.
like
What about Grenade out of combos?
That is
yeah, that's
really
really
good.
broken. but,
Nikita
like,
chases people off stage. You edge guard without putting yourself in the bad.
You could argue he's in high top.
T-Jolt is that as well.
Dog, you're not. You are not.
Sonic can
Nikita
fucking
and
Sonic can
T-Jolt are
spring
so
to go
different.
low and high at the same
Okay,
time.
yes, but that's really good. But Pikachu that would do with Thunder. Pikachu can do that with Thunder.
Yeah, okay.
But no, but I'm saying
You're
that
like spot on.
Snake literally chase you with Nikita. I think Snake needs to be up.
Fair enough. I think that's also
Fair
like,
enough.
a valid point.
Yeah.
Because it's like everything that's really good about Ultimate, Snake does. There's nothing that Snake doesn't do really good in Ultimate.
He is really fun. That's why Kanaji also plays.
Snake's recovery is not like broken.
I think being able to
It's not
C4 and go
broken.
It's not
high is
broken.
crazy.
Yeah,
but-
Snake is essentially better Link in a way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But
Well,
like
actually, I'd say
Rob is
yeah.
the broken version of Snake's recovery. Because like you can go high, you can go low, but you can also stall with Rob's up B, whereas Snake you're like committed to it. You know what I mean?
And I think
You can, like, stop it and, like,
being able to air dodge out of
Yeah,
your
right.
recovery to have a hitbox at ledge is crazy. Having all your aerials are unsafe, but down air being so quick and doing like 25 is insane.
Anyway,
I think
Invincible dash attack.
overall, like clearly high top is high top. This is a really good list. Like obviously you will always be able to argue some positions. And I
Yeah.
do think some things here are like wrong.
Yeah,
But they're like
that's
one
fair.
characters. Overall, this is like got to be the best list I've ever seen. And
Okay, that's a bit of a stretch.
The dick riding goes crazy, but
Well,
then,
I don't
No,
know.
I think
It just makes sense.
I think the
I think it does
the
just
high
all makes
high
like
makes
sense.
sense.
no
Yeah.
high is just not quite it. Sorry,
All right.
guys.
Thank
I
you.
think I think high needs
All
to
right,
be
let's
like
move on to Dan's anime segment.
yeah. So like from the first episode that we haven't watched because we were announcing this one first.
Yeah.
We're getting Dan, who doesn't watch anime, and he's not an anime
Guy at all.
guy,
Yeah.
to watch anime. We're getting to watch Steins Gate. You've watched how many episodes?
2.
Right, you were meant to watch more. But that's
6.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh no,
so
12.
just
12, yeah.
go on. We'll try and wrap it up soonish, but just go on a little bit about your anime.
I find it really cringe, but I'm trying to get through it because I love Ben very much.
No, you love the podcast. It's for the,
No,
the
it's purely
pod.
for you. Purely for you.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
thanks.
I really okay, this is a me thing. I dislike when shows will like tell me stuff without like other people in the show like seeing it as well. So like I'll see like, for example, if you've seen Steins Gate, the first 2 episodes are about Can I
spoilers
spoil it?
for
Can I spoil it?
spoilers for
Am I allowed to
Steins
spoil
Gate.
it?
Yeah.
yeah, you have
Okay,
to. We're gonna
so,
talk
like-
about it.
So these first 6 episodes, obviously it's time travel's happened, but I'm not going to take the stance that time travel's actually happened until another character shows that it happened.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to go, oh, well, this obviously happened. It's like, no, this guy could be schizophrenic. This
Yeah.
dude could think it's happening in his brain.
Right. But this is
but
why
not-
we wanted you to watch 6 episodes.
This is
Yeah.
why you need it, because it will all be
I know,
clarified.
yeah. So
yeah.
so this is my opinion now, but like, so yeah, so I don't really like any of the characters at the moment, but of course we're only 2 episodes
We're
in,
only 2 episodes
and they're
in,
only the
yeah.
episodes that are supposed to steal you in and make you enjoy the show.
Not really.
Oh,
no.
but that's how shows should work. But that's fine.
No, anime. I'll just quickly say something about Steins Gate. This is why I really wanted Dan to watch this, is because Steins Gate is famous for having like a lot of people don't like the start and love the end. That's how it goes. It's like, oh guys, trust me, 12 episodes in it gets crazy. That Steins
like-
Gate is like that.
So like honestly, watching Steins Gate myself, like it has been my favorite so far. But a lot of the moments have been very cute, like
Yeah,
very
it's
like
chill.
very cute moments.
The start's
I'm starting to
very
like the
chill.
characters a lot. The moth girl, is
But also, the other reason I wanted him to watch it is because the start has a lot of anime tropes that people hate, that I hate.
right.
You're not up to it yet, but there's like harem, not harem literally, but like, all the girls fall in love with the main character, which is just a shitty trope. And there's like, a lot of like the trap stuff, which isn't necessarily a bad trope, but some people hate that.
Is that a trope?
Yeah, it's a trope.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah,
okay.
I just
Well,
don't-
I don't know.
I just
It's a
don't
thing
like-
that anime does sometimes.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I just don't like the anime things where they did like a dark scene where you can't see their eyes and they do a little smirk. I'm like,
Well, I'm hoping
watching
it'll
it.
like grow
yeah.
on you.
Wait till you get to like the real part. of the
I'm
show.
trying to suck
I
up.
can't wait for till next time when we actually watch like.
So you
wait,
need to shake our hands right now that you'll have gotten up to episode 12.
12? So I've got to get episode
Finish
12.
episode 12.
Finish episode
before
12.
the next pod.
When's that? Okay.
2
wait,
weeks
wait.
minimum, probably.
Okay, the deal has been struck.
no,
It's
no,
been
no,
struck,
because-
It's like
guys.
Harry Potter when they're like Severus is
We
doing
will
it,
replace
yeah.
Dan with my dog Iron if he has not done
Iron
this.
would have some crazy takes. I don't know if we
She
can put
would.
Iron.
Hey, but
We'd
she
have to
might-
cut a lot of
but
Iron.
she-
Yeah.
But she might want Steve. That's the problem.
Right. No,
Alright,
no
well, my
chance.
laptop is about to die, so
And we've been going for like an hour and a half.
it's pretty good time.
Shit, no, longer than that.
Yeah.
And
So
45.
thanks, guys. I mean, we had a lot to talk about this episode. I feel like it was a good episode.
I thought it was a good episode, yeah.
Okay, I think
Thanks
next
for watching
time,
the
next time we
sticks.
just do just.
Yeah, did we have an
Just to-
outro last time?
Yeah, no, but like it'll.
pop
Well,
up.
I think we all wave at the same time and be like, "Bye, guys."
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
Like to the end.
Yeah.
like 3 to it.
We talked about only Smash today, but normally, we're
We're
gonna.
not a Smash podcast. We're just gonna be
yeah.
chatting about whatever. Yeah.
Today was a lot of Smash, but
Because it was a Smash weekend. And
yeah,
stuff, so.
and tier list and
Yeah.
But we'll talk about other shit, movies and shows and all that we like. And,
Yeah, which is why we have the Steinsgate bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And hopefully I like it, because if not, it's a waste of my time.
Next anime we'll put
your
you on will
precious
be
time
one
there.
that is more like suited, more action-y kind of. I think we'll put you on next. Anyway, goodbye.
Bye.
See you guys.
Thanks for
Love you
watching.
all.
Yay.
Done.
I'm
Easy.
burning.